Good morning, P-Tank family. I just wanted to come on today to do a special session about prom. I hope that all of you are well. I hope that your families are well. I'm solo this morning. I think Mr. Castillo and Miss Lane, they're getting ready for testing. So it's just me. Um, I think Mr. Castillo has taught me well. So hopefully I'll get through this. And if you can't join me right now live, not a big deal. I wanted to make sure that we did this so that we could record it and then send it out to families. First, just want you to know that, of course, this year has been a difficult one. Again, I'll say that word, unprecedented. We were not able to have a prom last year. And this year, with the prom, we have some restrictions, and these are things that we've been trying to work through all throughout the year, and so we're still going to do it, but again, we have to follow the rules. First off, I want to give a big shout out, thank you to the district. ECPPS made sure that we had money to be able to buy decorations, because one thing that I did not want to do, even if maybe lots of seniors or lots of students were not interested in prom, or they weren't interested because of all the rules that we have to follow. For the folks who were interested, it was really important to us to make sure that it looked like a prom and it felt like a prom, if that makes sense. And so they helped us out a great deal so that we can provide the decorations and some food and things like that. So I want to give a big shout out to ECPPS, the school board, the interim superintendent, and just everybody at central office. So thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. All right, so our team here, they worked hard to come up with a theme. And so I think you can see the theme up there. Now that's the part, yeah, I think it's up there already. So Mardi Gras. And so just want to give a big shout out to folks who have been working tirelessly to try to make sure that this event is as exciting as possible. And so Miss Boone, she is our bookkeeper, and I think she sometimes acts as a party planner, and so she kind of got right on it. Mr. Lee, always trying to help out the school in any way that he can, so he got to online and started ordering things. Miss Pereza and Miss Moore, they're our counselors. They also help out. Miss Story, Miss Townsend, I think Miss Stevenson, she's our nurse. Miss Townsend is our secretary, and so all those people have really come together to make this prom a success for Saturday. And so just wanted to share a little bit of information. Again, at this point, I don't know everything, but I know the majority of things. So just wanted to share it with you. All right, so if we go back, ticket sales are going online right now. At first, we had the ticket sales to be stopped on yesterday, on Monday, but we've extended it to this Friday. And so now you can get tickets now until Friday, and I'll tell you about the price in just a second. So again, it's P-Tank's Mardi Gras Under the Stars. It's going to be this Saturday from 8 o'clock until 10:30, and that's going to be in the courtyard/cafeteria area. And we're going to line dance, we're going to play games, and we're going to enjoy this non-virtual party, because when is the last time that I know I haven't been able to say that in a long time, non-virtual gathering. And so that part in itself is going to be nice. Of course, there are rules that we have to follow. Participants, all participants, staff members, students, guests, they all have to wear masks that cover their nose and their mouth. Everybody has to remain 6 feet apart from one another. Participants must hand sanitize often or wash your hands often. And of course, we have to follow all the school rules and the dress code. Let me just talk about the line dancing, because for me, that's what prom is all about. But everybody's not quite like me. I just happen to love to dance. But we decided on line dancing because that way we know that we can still have fun and be 6 feet apart. If you play a lot of slow jams, that might not guarantee that everybody's going to be 6 feet apart. So our plan is not to do that. We're going to play dance music, line dance music, have markers and sections so that you'll know how to dance safely. And one of the things that I told the seniors this whole time is, I understand about the rules and I know we don't like them, but as the principal, I have to follow the rules, bottom line. And I can't be worried about what other people are doing. When I see that the rules in print, I have to follow them. And so again, we're going to make this event as enjoyable as possible. And again, it's a non-virtual party. So let's get it. Just a reminder, students, you can dress formally or informally. So if you bought a dress last year and you were never able to wear it, or you just want to get a different outfit, a casual outfit. As you can see, we have all different pictures here. It is up to you. You just have to make sure you follow the dress code, bottom line, okay? We still have to have things in place, but it doesn't matter if you're dressing formally or informally. We wanted to make sure that there were no barriers for students who did want to attend, and you'll see that again when I tell you about the price. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the Say Yes to the Prom Dress. Those appointments are going on now. Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller. And so not only can you get a free prom dress, but you might walk away with shoes, jewelry, and more. The district is actually doing a contest. Anybody who makes an appointment and shows up to the appointment, they will be in a drawing to have their nails done. And I want to say their hair done as well. I can't remember it. Or $25 toward getting your hair done, the place of your choice or something like that. And so that is going on all week. Make your appointment and it'll be going on from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. all this week up until Friday. And so if you need a prom dress, go check it out. They have all sizes. So many of those dresses are brand new. Make sure you check it out. All right. Online registration for juniors and seniors to attend the prom. Actually, you'll see the online registration a little bit later, but let's talk about this price. It's going to be $25 for individuals and $40 for couples. Normally, the prom costs about $70, I think. And I think that's per person. But again, we did not want any barriers for the prom. And so make sure you share this information with your parents, with your students. And I encourage you all to just come out. Again, we're going to have the best time that we can under the conditions. All right, so ticket sales are going on right now, and they will extend through the Friday the 14th. And so all you have to do is go to K-12 Payment Center, and the link is right there. Go to school fees, put in the amount, whether it's $25 for individuals or $40 for couple. Put in the name of the junior or senior and their guest. Guests must be 21 years old or younger. I say younger, but they also need to be at minimum 9th grade. They can't be like 8th grade or 6th grade or anything like that. If you want to donate to the prom fund, please do that. Actually, I had a young lady yesterday who told me that she was going to make an appointment to get a dress. And then I saw her yesterday and she said, "Oh, Ms. Crutch, I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm not going to be able to afford it." I said, "Baby, we'll take care of that. We'll figure that out." And so I'm sure there are a lot of other students who would love to go to this non-virtual party on Saturday, but they can't afford it. So we're trying to take care of the dress. Maybe you can help us take care of their fee. And so you can donate whatever you like. Go to that same place. K-12 payments is $25 for an individual and $40 for a couple. So if you're able to do that, please help us out. But I already know of one couple who needs help, and maybe there are more. There is a processing fee. It's $1.95 for each online payment under $100. But that's the price because we're doing the online version. Then we have prom registration paperwork. It's right there. I will send it out again when I send this broadcast. Just basic information, your name, your grade level. Of course, in order to attend the prom, you have to be 11th or 12th grader at P-Tank. Your guests can be in the 9th or the 10th grade, though. Your guests also could not be in school, but they cannot be over 21 years old, and you have to fill out the appropriate paperwork. And that paperwork has to be complete by Friday. So you can get the paperwork, you can kind of fill it out with one of those like PDF things where you can fill out a PDF and then send it back to the school, or you can come and get the paperwork from school. It's up to you. It doesn't matter. I think that is all the information that I have right now. I just wanted to kind of share with you. I see we have 9 people looking on. Hopefully, I'm doing the right thing. If anybody has questions or want to say good morning, you can go ahead and do that at this time. But while I'm waiting for you guys to respond to me, I know I'm not as exciting as Miss Lane and Mr. Castillo, but he's going to be proud of me because I'm doing this by myself. But again, big shout out to ECPPS for helping support. No matter how many kids we have coming in, it is going to look like a real prom. And so that part is super exciting. So I'm so thankful that they helped us out with that. DJ Cool Clee is going to be our DJ on the ones and twos for that night, and we're going to be line dancing all night long. All right, I got a question. I asked that question, Miss Norman, if it was okay for kids to ride together, and I never got an answer. Know that, if they aren't in the same family, and I never got an answer, and that was based on guidance that I had back in December. And so I don't know the answer to that other than it was not an answer. So I'll put it like this. When they get here, of course, just like if they ride together to school, when they get here, they'll have to be 6 feet apart. So as far as I know right now, Miss Norman, I think that's okay. Any other questions? All right. You are absolutely welcome. Again, I see other people. If you have any questions at all, let me know. Big shout out to our prom committee. Again, that's Miss Boone, Mr. Lee, Miss Moore, Miss Pereza, Miss Story, Miss Townsend. Just appreciate all the hard work. And so we'll be going live a couple times this week. Maybe I'll get out there to the Say Yes to the Dress event so you guys can see what's going on. But make sure you check it out. I encourage others to check it out. Go ahead and get that prom registration in. So pay on K12payments.com and then do the actual paperwork registration. And again, if you're able to help any student to be able to afford the prom, make a donation at K12 Payments. All right. I appreciate y'all so much. Have a wonderful day.